Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I took to heart a comment that I had from another video about how to use Retin-A close to your under eye and around your eye. So we're going to discuss that. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how I put on my Retin-A and get as close to my eye area safely as I can, using some form of cream barriers or some other type of, almost like not glycerin, but Vaseline type of barriers. So let's get to it. I had a comment back on one of my videos where a lady was kind of getting some questions to me about, gee, you come really close to your eye. Do you get that close with the Retin-A? Is it safe to do so? What are the pros and cons, and all of that. So this is what I do. Again, I'm not, professional license, blah, blah, blah. But this is what has worked for me. I have not gotten any irritation around my eye area because of what I do. And I'm going to go kind of demonstrate to you now. I'm, wearing my loosey-goosey makeup, so I'm not going to actually put any Retin-A under my eye or anything because it's not my night to do so, but I will show you a mock demonstration of how I do it, so you guys can go ahead and go ahead and do it. Let me first go through the number of creams that I use that I have found to be beneficial for me. I have not had any irritation from these creams or Vaseline type of, barriers, moisture barriers. And I found them to be very successful with using the Retin-A. So obviously, really, really quick recap of how to use Retin-A. When you use Retin-A, and here's my Retin-A here. Put it up here so you guys can see it. Hang on, it'll focus in a second. Come on, dude. There you go. There, do you see it? That's the Retin-A that I've gotten, and I have a video up on how I got that. I got this out of India, as a matter of fact. There you go. Come on. Okay, there it is. There it is. I got this out of India, and I have a video on that, on how I got it out of the States, with a pseudo prescription from my dermatologist. I say pseudo because I'm not really sure if these people, this pharmacy company in India even checked, but they claim they did. So I'm taking them at their face value that they used my prescription. I haven't tried getting Retin-A without a prescription, is what I'm saying. So, you might need to get a prescription even if you go online to purchase. Okay, so that's what I'm using, and I use a pea size for my entire face, maybe a tiny bit more than a pea size, maybe like the size of I don't know, what's the next up, what is that thing called? You make hummus from it, chickpea. Yeah, maybe the size of a chickpea, but not any more than that. So I put it on my face, but the first thing that I do is, before I put it on my face, after I cleanse, I'm rambling. Let's back up here, Maria. Come on, back up. Okay, I cleanse my face. I make sure my face is completely dry. You have to make sure that, you wait about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just to make sure everything's all dry. And then you go ahead and you put these barriers on, these creams, so that you don't get any breakouts or cracking of your lips. You don't, you kind of have a protection under your eye, around the socket here and around here, okay? All the way around here and around here. I'm kind of looking down so I see the monitor. Over here and then around your nose, okay? These are the creams that I use for that purpose. You put those creams on before you put your Retin-A on, okay? So let me get to it. The first one that I really like, and I use this a lot, is the Aquaphor ointment. There it is. See it, guys. Okay, there you go. This is amazing. This is hands down one of my favorite barriers to use in conjunction with your Retin-A. It comes in this little top thing, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see that there, it is a kind of Vaseline-like consistency. I'm gonna try to squeeze that up a little bit so you see it. Can you see that, guys? There you go. It's kind of Vaseline-y like that, and it's just got that look to it. There, see? And it's very, very, very thick. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, honestly. So what I do is I take it between my two fingers like this, and then I go underneath my eye all the way around up here, and then on my brow bone, okay? Now, I use about this much. You could use a little more. Same amount, again, around my nose, okay? And then around my lips, and on my lips as well. So all on my lips and in the corners like that. And I'm getting this stuff on me. Okay, I'm just going to rub it in here. I do that first, and then I wait, another like minute or two. You don't have to wait a long time. And then you can use your Retin-A product, again, about a chickpea size. Put it between my fingers to warm it up. And then what I do is underneath my eye, I do not rub, okay? I put it, and I just do like a pat, pat, pat. Very gently, pat, 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 and then around my brow bone, okay? I take these two fingers and I go, let me get a little closer so I, angle it here, see it for you guys. And I go like this, okay, all around my upper eye area, right under my brow bone, but not close to my eye socket, never close. Just this finger is kind of like resting right under my eyebrow here, okay? And that's all I do, and then I pat it underneath. And remember, the barrier is sitting right around here, okay? Right around here. All right, now that's the first cream that I like to use. There are 3 other creams that I, feel that are really successful for this methodology. The next one is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Look at that. That actually focused. There you go. Moisturizing lotion. I really like this one, guys. It's got a really nice consistency to it. Let me pump a little bit down here. And again, it's got that kind of consistency, if you can see it. And very lotiony. This is a little bit much more moisturizing and watery as far as consistency than the other one, but works just as well and stays put under your eye, so no problems with that. And same methodology. I'm not going to demonstrate it again, so that's that one. Put that over here. And then the third one that I have is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. All right, there you go. You see that, guys? There. Okay. And again, same thing. This is a little thicker than the moisturizing lotion. Just do a little pump of that. That's about all you need. You don't need a lot. Again, between 2 fingers like this, and then underneath the eyes and over and under, okay? This one I don't really use around my nostrils, or I could use it around here, but for the nostrils, I really, really like the Aquaphor the best. It just seems to like get in there and stay there. You know, that's the one I use. Even if I use anything else up here, I will always use the Aquaphor around my nostrils for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just feels better. I don't know. And then the last one that I have is the Nivea Soft. There you go. Nivea Soft cream. And this is just a white tub. Again, really, really good cream there. There you go. See if you can see it. It's kind of creamy. Love that one. Stays put. Again, underneath my eye. This one I will use in my nostrils area. We'll use all of that. And, you know, a little bit around my mouth, I can use that. So the Nivea, I seem to use for all three areas. Okay, the Nivea I use for all three areas. The Aquaphor I can use for all three areas. The CeraVe I seem to use just for under eye, maybe a little bit on the mouth for this one, and for the nose I use the Aquaphor or the Nivea Soft. And yeah, I go around, you know, like I said, around the eye area. I know there are a number of YouTubers that use different prescription strengths of Retin-A around their eye as opposed to their face. I know Monica McGillicuddy has said that she uses the lower percentage of Retin-A. I think she uses 0.025% for under her eye and around her brow bone, and then she'll go up to either half or 1% of Retin-A on her face. I forgot to mention this, I currently only use the 0.05% of the Retin-A. That's the only tube I have. So I'm using the same strength around on my face and around my eyes. Okay, I'm using the same strength everywhere. Just so you know that, okay? Total disclosure here. And I'm not finding any difference as far as irritation under my eye or around anywhere else from the 0.05. None at all. Again, you have to use the barrier system around your very delicate, you know, eye area, around your nostrils and around your, you know, the cracks of your mouth, like right over here. Probably butchering my lipstick doing this, but whatever. And I hope that clears up a lot of questions. I know there's a lot of hesitation for people to use Retin-A directly under their eye. And the question was also, well, if you use the barrier system with having these moisturizers under your eye directly, how does the Retin-A get that far up to be any good for your, you know, eye area for wrinkles or crow's feet? Well, the Retin-A goes under, if you can think of it as under and then migrates up, okay? It has a, I hate to say it because it's almost like a negative thing, it has like a creep effect. It creeps. So wherever you put it, you don't have to get that close to actually putting it like right under your eye or right, you know, on your eyelids or anything. It has a way of creeping up and around that area and spreading out underneath that skin when it's getting into the, you know, dermis underneath there. It just has a way of kind of like creeping around, okay, and migrating. That's the only word I can use other than creeping. Migrating to the areas that you need to. So it's not like it's going to sit on top here and then be stopped by the barrier to work. It will go under the barrier. It'll get into the cells underneath that it needs to work on, but it's not going to have that detrimental effect of it drying out your you know, the very dangerous, the delicate skins under your eye, or doing anything bad on that, you know, area there. Okay, I hope I make sense on that. I don't quite, you know, I'm not a scientist, so I don't quite understand the whole science behind the whole thing, but a number of YouTubers and doctors have said the same thing, that, you know, it gets in on a cellular level, it gets and just basically works on that level to rejuvenate, you know, the cells and blah, 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 blah. So I hope that has cleared a lot of things up for you guys. Leave me comments below or questions if you feel that I need to cover anything else. These are, like I said, the moisturizers that I choose to work with. I've had really great success with them. This is my skin, so I've had success with my skin. You might have to change it up. Try a couple of these and see how they work with your Retin-A regimen, or you might have new ones that you want to tell us all about so that we learn together. So make sure to leave comments below on any other products that you feel are very successful using in conjunction with your Retin-A treatment. Okay, I hope that is great. Give me thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up for the video, and subscribe to me, please, because I do put up videos 2 to 3 times a week now. I'm trying to like really push them out there for everybody to have. And it's Labor Day weekend now, so we're having fun at home here, and it's a beautiful day here in the Big Peach. And I hope everybody is doing well in their house. And our thoughts are still with the victims of Harvey in various cities that are affected in Texas, and of course in Louisiana and around New Orleans and every place else. So we're all thinking of you, and I hope that you're having a good day and getting your lives back in order and making progress in rebuilding. I love you guys all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.